Hi everybody, this is Natasha Wilkinson here, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now, if you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Here in Scentsy Land, we're about to roll over into a new month, and our news article opened with some very exciting products that are going to be released at the beginning of this month. So I thought I would hop on and share two of the new releases that are coming out. So for those of you who do not know, we're rolling into May, and May the 4th usually brings with it an iconic release, not just with Scentsy, but with a lot of other themed products and a lot of companies that are able to get hold of a licensing agreement with this particular company, and that is Star Wars. So if any of you are Star Wars fan, we do have some Star Wars products coming out of the vault that have previously been released, but we've also got two new Star Wars products coming as well. So they will be released May the 5th. I'm about to do a little show and tell with you with our Star Wars collection coming out. But the other collection I want to do a show and tell with you too is our Marvel collection. We have some select Marvel products coming out of the vault on May the 1st at really good discounted prices. So let's delve into it, shall we? So let's start off with Star Wars first, shall we? So all our Star Wars products are being released May the 5th here in Australia, and I am going to pull up prices here so I can read for you. I do have some items I can share with you now that we have previously purchased in our household, and I will just pop some pictures up above of what we don't have. So let's talk about what is returning, shall we? So we have 3 different Star Wars fragrance bars that generally come out of the vault when Star Wars gets released or when Star Wars items get released. Ever since I've been a consultant, these 3 fragrances have been around, so they do tend to get locked back up in the vault after a period of time, but then they do come back out. I will say now though, our items are limited time only, and just because they're out now doesn't mean they'll come back out next time, even though that's typically what has happened the last 3 years since I've been a consultant. One day they may decide to throw us a curveball and get us a totally different new Star Wars scents. But for the last 3 years, these have been our, I guess you could say, tried and true staple Star Wars scents that come out periodically. If you love these scents, once they are released on May the 5th, you will be able to add them to club. Scentsy have no guarantees that they're going to bring these back out of the vault again. So if you want to continue to keep getting these after our Star Wars promotion is over and they're no longer available, that's where club is fantastic. You're able to add your favorite bar to Scentsy Club and continue having it made for you as long as it's in your subscription. But let's talk about these scents, shall we? So we have the light side of the Force. So with both the light side and the dark side of the Force, they are actually making different labels, which they have done previously. So you will get selected to you a random label. There's 4 different labels to collect. I have 2 here I can show you. So here is Yoda, and there is Chewbacca and Hands. So these are 2 of the 4 labels that may come on your Star Wars light side of the Force. There is a very rare holographic label with a ship on. I'll put the picture up above here, and then there is another label. So your labels are sent out at random. You don't know what picture you're going to get on your labels with your Star Wars. And the same goes when we talk about the Dark Side of the Force too. There are 4 different labels that you can collect. But let's talk about what this smells like, shall we? So, the light side of the Force is, it's here, there, in the orange groves, morning mist, and even the driftwood at the ocean's edge. So, for me, this is probably, I'm not into salty sea air scents at all. And this is probably the only salty sea air scent where you can literally smell that salty sea air that I like. Usually if it's a salty sea air scent, I don't like. Sometimes they may bring a aquatic scent out that says a hint of salty sea air, but it's got a lot of sweetness, so you can't smell salty sea air. But you can smell the salty sea air in this. But I think it's that orange grove that they are talking about in here. It adds, you can't smell orange, but I feel like the orange grove in here adds a little bit of brightness which complements that salty sea air, so it is not too in my face sharp. And that's what I don't like about the salty sea air scents. They sometimes come across very sharp to my nose. But this is a really fresh, bright ocean smell, which I do really enjoy. So that is the light side of the Force. And then the next one that we're going to talk about is the dark side of the Force. So you've got Darth Vader as one of your labels, and I will pop pictures up if I can find them of the other 3 labels, including the rare holographic label that you will potentially get if you were to order Dark Side of the Force. As I said, they come out at random to you. You have no idea what label you're going to get. So this is, feel the power of this fully armed and operational fragrance, churning with lavender, Madagascar, ginger, and vetiver and agarwood. So whereas this is very fresh and bright, this has gone the complete opposite. This is dark and woodsy. So I guess you've got your light side and obviously your dark side of the Force that they're playing on. So this is very dark, it's woodsy, it's cologne-y. That, I guess Madagascar might be making it that cologne-y type thing, but it's very deep aged cologne. It's not your fresh cologne. It's more like those woodsy, sandalwoody type scents. So this is very, very masculine. Now, what they have done with this is they've actually designed these 2 scents to complement each other and to mix with each other. So when these scents are mixed, it is a beautiful, beautiful smell, and it's been designed that way that these scents complement each other and bring balance to the Force, is what these scents are basically designed to with your dark side and your light side of the Force. So the next and last scent that will be coming out of the vault, and this for me is my go-to bedroom scent when I want something softer. This is probably the lightest of all the 3 scents. I find it gets totally lost in open concept area. I do have to warm it in my bedroom if I'm going to smell it at all, because it is very light, but it's very soothing, and to me it's like a soothing eucalyptus crust buttermint fresh scent, perfect for the bedroom. So Mandalorian Adventure of Air is silver mint like Mandalorian armor surrounds crisp bergamot and earthy sweet geranium, while a touch of eucalyptus and bright orange, just hint of the adventures ahead. I don't get any orange. I don't get the bergamot. What I get is that silver mint armor and the eucalyptus. It's just this very soft, soothing, eucalyptusy buttermint to my nose. And when I'm not in the mood for a heavy hitting scent and I want something light, I am typically drawn to Air of Adventure. So they are the three fragrances that are coming back out of the vault. You can get them for $11 each. You are able to bundle and save with our licensed collection. So there is a bundle and save 3 option where you are buying 3 saving $1, or there is a bundle and save 6 option where you buy 5, you get the 6th one, essentially 3. And you don't just have to bundle and save with your Star Wars bars. If there are other licensed bars, Disney bars in the catalogue that you enjoy, you can actually bundle and save them along with other licensed bars. So let's continue on, shall we? So we have 2 warmers that will also be available with our Star Wars collection. One is returning, one is new. So let's talk about the returning one, because I do have, well, I have most of that warmer here. So our Darth Vader warmer. Now I have been hanging out for 3 years, or 2 years, because I purchased it in our first year for my son, but I've hanging out for 2 years for it to come back out of the vault, and I will tell you why. So this is what I have, the Darth Vader warmer. He does come, and I'm going to insert a picture above so you can see what he looks like when he's fully operational, but he does come with the helmet at the top, which my son actually broke, and that is why I've been hanging out for 2 years for our Darth Vader warmer to come back, so I can get the replacement helmet, because while he has been folded up, I haven't been able to get the replacement helmet that my son broke. But this is what the body of the Darth Vader looks like, and I've gone to find him. My oldest son has hidden him in the cupboard away from my youngest son, who actually owns this, but he packed him up, put him in the cupboard without taking the wax that my youngest son was warming out. So floating in the dish, as you can see, was some partially melted wax. I have no idea what the scent was. It smells like it might have been maybe from the Father's Day collection, because it's smelling a little bit powdery, a little bit cloney, but as you can see, it only just started melting before it basically got ripped out of its wall and hidden in the cupboard. So, but if we can take that wax out, the dish actually has, as you can see, the galaxy in it. As I said, Darth Vader warmer also comes with a helmet that sits on top, and it actually comes with a red globe, and then I will insert some pictures of this lit up so you can see what it looks like, provided the globe in here is not blown. But these H's, almost like, they will reflect on the back of your wall red. So that's the Darth Vader one. So it is coming back out of the vault, and it will be $144. So we've also got now these are products that I don't have, so I'll insert pictures above. We've also got a Boba Fett Scentsy warmer, brand new, and that will be $152. And then we have got a Ewok Scentsy Buddy that comes complete with Star Wars Light Side of the Force scent pack for $85. So that is the Star Wars collection that is being released on the 5th of May. If you are interested in any of this, I will put my order form link below if you do not have a consultant in Australia and are looking for a consultant in Australia. I am taking pre-orders or orders on customers' behalf. I will not be able to purchase them like anyone else till the actual day. So you can either shop direct off my link, or you can fill out the order form and I can place the order on your behalf. I will drop the order form link below if you are interested in any of the Star Wars products. So let's move on, shall we, to the Marvel products. So if you're looking for a great deal on our Buddies and Buddy Clips, check out the 1st of May some returning products from our Marvel collection. Now, this little buddy is looking a little bit fallen. Because it is loved by my 3-year-old. So this is my 3-year-old's little buddy, and it is the Groot buddy. It looks like he's had a makeover. He's got like makeup eyeshadow on his eye there, which doesn't come from Scentsy like that. That's from my 3-year-old. So the gorgeous Groot buddy is coming back out of the vault, and he's Groot, Marvel's most popular Flora Colossus, is resilient and loyal. He's now a charming Scentsy buddy. He's detailed with leaf accents, including one on the zipper and a pull-out for his scent pack pouch. So this is where your scent pack will go in the buddy. I have no idea where my boy's scent pack is. He's 3. One of the best fun things he likes to do with his buddies is pull out all of the scent packs and hide them around the house. So poor little Groot scent pack could be anywhere. I might have to repurchase him another scent pack, because while he's out, the scent pack will also be available. So he will be available for $29.50. So our collection buddies for licensed collections normally go around $80. So that's a massive saving for this little man. And then we've got, also at a great deal, Buddy Rocket Clip. As you can see, he's been quite loved too. So this is our Buddy Clip. They have changed the clip on the Buddy Clip, so it'll be interesting to see whether we're still going to have the older style like on this, which could be quite possible because he's coming out of the vault for $10.20. Our Buddy Clips are normally $30, so that's also a massive deal with the Buddy Rocket Clip. And then of course you can get your scent pack separately for $13 that go in your buddies, which it looks like, because he's empty, that he might need a new one. And then we have the Marvel 9 Realms Scentsy Bar. So this is our Marvel 9 Realms fragrance, and it is a heroic mix of lime zest and blue tea, keeps you connected to the universe while lavender light impacts a punch. I've still actually got to get around to warming this. I picked these up when I picked up the Groot warmer. This was in our catalogue for quite a while. It's just not something I gravitate towards too, because again, it's masculine-y, it's cologne-y. There is a slight perfumey touch with this because of the lavender, but I just don't typically gravitate towards cologne scents, and that's why my cologne scents kind of just sit there. But they are the items that are basically coming out on the 1st of May from a Marvel collection. Again, if you're interested in any of these, I do have a order form that you can fill out if you would like me to order on behalf for the Marvel collection. I will say all of these products are limited time only. They are only while stocks last, and these are such good deals that I could potentially see these two little products selling out quite fast. But I'm excited for May the 4th, I'm excited, or May the 5th, which is when our Star Wars products get released, and I'm excited for May the 1st. Like, I don't need another group buddy, I don't need another rocket clip, but he needs another scent pack, and I could quite potentially get more of the Star Wars fragrances myself, and my son does like to collect the Star Wars buddies, so that Star Wars buddy may be on the wish list. We will see. I don't think I will be getting him another Star Wars warmer. He's got 3 Star Wars warmers as it is, so there's no room for another Star Wars warmer. But we definitely do need to try and do something about poor Darth Vader's head. So I'm going to see if this is coming out of the vault and get a replacement helmet for poor Darth Vader for my son. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video of the Star Wars and Marvel's collection. Until then, stay safe and bye for now.